Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Katie Stazak. It's Wednesday and we are getting ready to start a fresh week of racing here at Gulfstream, and the weather is just gorgeous. We have the featured Cutler Bay Stakes today. That will be the 6th race, so we'll get to it in just a bit. First, let's get to the track and weather conditions for today's 8-race card. We've got a fast main track and a firm turf course today. The first race on Wednesday's card is a starter allowance with an optional claiming tag of $25,000. Fillies and mares 4-year-olds and upward will be going 7.5 furlongs on the turf course. No scratches or jockey changes to report.
Racing at Gulfstream to a level beginning. From the center, it's Miss Tatycat who wins the break. Claiming victory is up on the outside. Cambiata from down toward the inside is away in the top flight. She's third early. Spectacular Me is next. Moving up on the outside is Hit and Turn, sending Spectacular Me a little wide on that first turn. One penny piece saves ground. Then it's a length back to Jalea in between horses Persnickety. Second last inside is Fantastic Eyes, and the trailer is St. Borealis. They bend into the backstretch here after the opening quarter went in 24-1, and Miss Tatycat leads by a half a length. From the outside, claiming victory is now second, 3 lengths better than Cambiata third. In the two-pass, Spectacular Me is now racing on fourth. From Hit and Turn in fifth, one penny piece is inside for Zaya sixth and about 5 behind. Then it's Jalea with Persnickety. St. Borealis improves out wide under Hernandez. There goes St. Borealis, was second last, now into fifth and moving forward, and trailing the field is Fantastic Eyes. They went through a half mile in 47-1, and they kicked to the far turn. Miss Tatycat and Jose Caraballo still on top, a length and a half. Claiming victory is there second. Spectacular Me works closer third. St. Borealis has made this long sustained run to get into fourth in front of one penny piece and Hit and Turn, and they're at the top of the stretch. Miss Tatycat shaking up for the drive and still maintaining a 2-length lead. Down the outside, St. Borealis and Spectacular Me with claiming victory. Late run inside from one penny piece, but nobody will reel in Miss Tatycat. Miss Tatycat will take the Wednesday opener gate to wire by 3 lengths. Hit and Turn's up second, St. Borealis third, and one penny piece finished fourth. Final time for the race was 1:28.4.
Miss Tatycat scores an easy wire-to-wire victory in the opener. She takes it by 3 lengths with Jose Caraballo in the irons. Nicholas Gonzalez was the winning trainer for owner Angie Schwartz. Miss Tatycat paid $14.60 to win. That'll bring us right to the second race. This is an $8,000 claiming event. Fillies and mares 4-year-olds and upward will be going 7 furlongs on the main track. Scratch the 2 and the 7.
And they're up. From the outside, Maylee's Hope gets the first call with Sweet Cup right alongside. The outside 2 are the quickest 2 in the run out of the chute. Down toward the inside, the favorite Fleet Talkin' Miss settles into stride third. A neck better than a Swiss Secret Memory who's between horses. Remedios is on the outside of them, a length and a half in front of Horse and Around, and trailing the field is Dublin's Diamond. Down the backstretch they go, and the top 2 tear away. Sweet Cup on the inside leads a half a length. Maylee's Hope on the outside is second. These 2 have opened up a 5-length advantage over Sweet Talkin' Miss, who's now third. In the 2-path and racing along fourth is Secret Memory, another 2 lengths to Remedios. Inside and moving past her is Horse and Around, and Dublin's Diamond is still last as they take it to the far turn. They went through the opening quarter in 23-2, and there's now less than 3 furlongs to go. Up on the outside, Maylee's Hope, without being asked to run, has just taken over through a 47-2 half mile. Sweet Cup has thrown out the anchor. Here's Horse and Around. She was 6. She's now second, and closing ground at Maylee's Hope as they run to the top of the stretch. Maylee's Hope better look over her shoulder. Here's a full challenge from Horse and Around, and Horse and Around is not Horse and Around. She just ran right by to take the lead. Maylee's Hope will tip off the fence to try to re-rally down to the inside. It's Fleet Talkin' Miss third. Then it's back to Remedios, who tries to get on track late, but with an 1/8 of a mile to go, it's Horse and Around, and Josie Gomez widening the advantage. Horse and Around to kick off the early pick 4 with an open length score. The battle's on for second. Horse and Around by 3.5 lengths. Give it to Fleet Talkin' Miss inside for second in front of Maylee's Hope third, and Remedios finished fourth. 1:28.2 the running time.
Horse and Around is much the best in the second race. She draws off by 6 lengths here. Josie Gomez was the winning jockey for trainer Alfonso Miranda and owners Pompey Enterprises LLC. Horse and Around paid $11.20 to win.
Gulfstream Park is one of Florida's top entertainment destinations. mixing restaurants, clubs, a casino, and international boutique shops with world-class racing. In a lavish, sun-drenched setting with the feel of a Mediterranean village, Gulfstream is a leading year-round entertainment and tourist destination and the home of luxury residences in 2014. The Stronach family, owners of Gulfstream Park, is committed to the sport of thoroughbred racing and the grace, spirit, and generosity of the horse.
Point of entry would not be denied. And they're into the stretch. Point of entry's taking the lead.
Point of entry, a 2-length lead.
It's point of entry taking the lead. Point of entry will go to the Breeders' Cup on a 5-race winning streak.
5-time Grade 1 winner from a deep Phipps family with the pedigree and physical to become the heir of Dinah Former. Point of entry, standing at Adena Springs.
The third race is a $35,000 maiden claimer. 3-year-olds will be going a mile on the main track.
And they're off. Sent hard from the outside, Mid-Ocean's going to try to get the early lead with Cincinnatus away well, and Cincinnatus is ahead in front early from Mid-Ocean, who's ridden out of there. Modern Tale is right there, so too is Aces for John. Real tussle for early position. Down to the inside, here's Majestic Z and Serpa to make it a party. It's a gap of another 5 lengths to Really Ready, and first-timer Hugueton is last of all as they run down the backstretch. It's Mid-Ocean who was intent on the lead, and Eddie Castro puts him there. He's a length and a half in front. Racing in second now is Cincinnatus. Toward the inside, it's Majestic DZ, and up on the outside, Aces for John. Outpaced from fifth is Modern Tale, 4 in front of Really Ready, and 3 lengths to Hugueton. Opening quarter 23 and 2, less than half a mile to go now, and the leader continues to be Mid-Ocean by a length and a quarter. Up on the outside, it's Aces for John in second. Cincinnatus is ridden hard third. Majestic Z shuffled off heels while fourth. 3.5 lengths in front of Modern Tale fifth. Then it's Hugueton and Really Ready, and they went a half mile in 46 and 3, and there's less than 3 furlongs to go. Up on the outside, it's Aces for John traveling at Mid-Ocean. Mid-Ocean is trying to kick with Aces for John. These two have kicked away 6 in front of Cincinnatus third. Hugueton is doing some work from the backfield with 7 lengths to raise and a quarter of a mile to raise it, and Aces for John to track down. They're by 3/4 in 1:12 and 3, and Aces for John wheels into the drive on a 2-length lead. From the inside, Mid-Ocean is still second. Hugueton chips away on the outside. Cincinnatus is back in fourth. 1/8 of a mile to go. Aces for John clear now by 3. On the outside, Hugueton with a good run to get into second. Back third is Mid-Ocean with Cincinnatus, but through deep stretch, it will be Aces for John and Alan Mirage on to score by 4 lengths. Hugueton did well to be second. Mid-Ocean was third in front of Cincinnatus fourth in 1:40 and 4.
We have another open length winner in the third race. This time, Aces for John kicks clear by 6 1/4 lengths. Alan Mirage was the winning jockey and trainer here for owner Raj Kamal Mirage. Aces for John paid $7 to win. That'll bring us to the fourth race. This is a $6,250 claimer. 3-year-olds and upward, which have not won 2 races, will be going a mile on the main track.
And they're off. From the outside, Mr. Kitten begins nicely. Toward the inside, Just for Fun is showing speed. Alongside Just for Fun, who's a bit keen there. Taking up just a brief moment there as they run out of the chute with Polish Cowboy now moving to challenge. So Polish Cowboy will take the lead by a neck from Cum Laude, who races in second. Not Welcome is on the outside. In between horses, JC Universal. Then it's Just for Fun with inside position, a neck better than Curly Bill. It's a stretch of another 2.5 lengths back to Furious Shot, and it's 4 or 5 lengths to the trailers Go Be Gold and Mr. Kitten. Down the backstretch they go, and with the lead now from between horses is Polish Cowboy by a neck. Just for Fun is second. Cum Laude is 3 wide third. Curly Bill is off the speed while fourth tucked in. A length better than Not Welcome, who's plotting a wide course to the outside of JC Universal. Riding the inside is Furious Shot, 3.5 in front of Gobi Gold. Then it's on the outside to Mr. Kitten, and Tritonian continues last. Around the floor turn, they went the quarter in 24 and 2.5 mile and 48 and 1, and Not Welcome looms up on the outside. He just took the lead. Not Welcome travels well at the 5/16, leads it now by a widening 2 lengths. Working off the fence is Curly Bill, soon to take second from Just for Fun, who's ridden hard third. Back fourth is Polish Cowboy. From the backfield, Gobi Gold is trying to kickstart a rally, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Not Welcome by 3/4 in 1:13 and 3. We'll have to now deal with Curly Bill on the outside. Curly Bill set down driving up on the outside of Not Welcome. These two quicken up, 5 in front of on the inside and Gobi Gold, then to the outside Just for Fun. Deep stretch, Not Welcome, but Curly Bill continues to chip away. Curly Bill trying to get to Not Welcome. Not Welcome, Curly Bill is surging. Curly Bill is in time. Not Welcome second, Just for Fun third in front of Furious Shot fourth in 1:40 and 3.
Curly Bill just edges Not Welcome to take the fourth race. Miguel Vasquez was aboard for trainer David Rakoff and owners Diamond Kingdom Corp and Break and Win Farm. Curly Bill paid $31 to win. Hope you had that one on your ticket. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more racing after these messages.
There's a new day dawning in Florida. Never before has a Breeders' Cup Classic winner retired to stud in the Sunshine State. Until now. Adena Springs presents 3-time Grade 1 winner and earner of over $4 million, Fort Larned. New to Adena Springs South.
OBS April 2-year-old sales grads have posted 86 stakes wins since January 1st, 2014, including millionaire Perenda in the $2 million Singapore Cup. In the past 15 months, the OBS Spring Sale has produced 64 stakes winners and counting, better than a stakes winner a week, including Grade 1 winners Stephanie's Kitten and the Big Beast. Find your next stakes winner at the OBS April 2-year-old sale. OBS, we measure success by performance.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Here's the 5th race. This is a maiden claiming event with a $16,000 tag. Fillies and mares 3-year-olds and upward will be going a mile on the turf course.
And they're off. Toward the inside, Lloyd Harbor begins the best and goes looking for the lead. Moving up on the outside, Miss Saturday Night. And Tartaletta showing speed from between horses. In tight and taking up sharply there is Saratoga Lake. Meanwhile, Stranahan Dragon maintains a spot toward the inside. Then to the outside and now moving closer is Miss Regal Light. She's tugged her way all the way up to second now. It's a stretch of 2.5 lengths to DK Agua. To the outside of her is Ansi Dad. Stretch of 6 lengths to Dance Biz, and trailing the field is Green Emerald. They bend into the backstretch after the opening quarter went in 24 and 3, and Lloyd Harbor has the lead by a length and a quarter. On the outside, Miss Regal Light is now second from the favorite Stranahan Dragon, tucked in for Rajiv Mirage, third with a length and a half to make up. Racing up on the inside now, Saratoga Lake. She settled better in front of Tartaletta, Miss Saturday Night between horses. Then it's Ansi Dad with DK Agua to the inside. It's a stretch of another 6 to Green Emerald, who's out of last place, and now trailing is Dance Biz. Less than half a mile to go as they take it to the far turn after a 48-second half mile, and it's still Lloyd Harbor up top. Lloyd Harbor leads it by a length and a half. Stranahan Dragon is now second toward the outside, Tartaletta third. Saratoga Lake rides the inside for Eddie Castro. Ansi Dad improves on the outside, and they run to the top of the stretch. The pace quickens, and Lloyd Harbor maintains the lead by 3/4 in 1:12 and 4. Lloyd Harbor's in front. 4 wide is Ansi Dad. Stranahan Dragon between horses. Saratoga Lake is up the inside, and Tartaletta looms an opportunity. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. They're swarming in on the inside, and Saratoga Lake 8 alongside Shranahan Dragon down the outside. DK Agua is a big price, and she's up in time. DK Agua moves away from Shranahan Dragon, close third, Tartaletta or Saratoga Lake in 137 and 2.
DK Agua at 25-1 gets up out the far outside to take the 5th race. Diego Gomez was aboard for trainer Manuel Estevez and owners D&D Stable. DK Agua paid $52.20 to win. The big prices continue. The 6th race is Wednesday's feature. This is the $60,000 Cutler Bay Stakes. 3-year-olds will be going a mile on the turf course. Scratch the 7, Comfort.
Racing in the Cutler Bay Overnight Handicap. From the inside, Black Martino and Rock'em Again are the first two out, and Rock'em Again will go out and establish a clear early lead. His margin is too early. From Black Martino, who races second, then it's Nutty Fuddy. Racing along fourth early is High Noon Rider. Forced to pass, taken in hand by Rajiv Mirage. A little bit tight in there, but sixth now is Escondido. Then toward the inside, racing second last is Call Me Crazy, and up on the outside, the early trailer here is Unsaintly. They run around the first turn, and now on to take the lead is Black Martino, in front now by a length and a quarter. Nutty Fuddy moves to be second, and Rock'em Again is now back third. High Noon Rider is fourth, Unsaintly on the outside. He's 4 wide to the backstretch run, and in between horses forced to pass. Second last inside is Call Me Crazy, and Escondido is last of all after the opening quarter went in 24 seconds flat. Down the backstretch they go with less than half a mile to go now after a half mile and a well-rated 49-1, and the leader is Black Martino a half a length. Nutty Fuddy's in the 2 path. Racing third now is Forced to Pass under Rajiv Mirage within 2 of the top. Rock'em Again is next. High Noon Rider splits horses. Unsaintly's had to cover ground in front of Escondido, and Call Me Crazy is still last as they run around the far turn. On the inside, Black Martino from between horses. Nutty Fuddy 3 wide out there and now moving to challenges. Forced to Pass. Behind the speed and tipping off horses now is High Noon Rider. Rock'em Again and Call Me Crazy tries to wind it up from the back, and they're at the top of the stretch. Black Martino has the lead, but there goes Forced to Pass on the outside. And Forced to Pass and Rajiv Mirage are strong in the deep stretch run. High Noon Rider takes a run at him, but Forced to Pass has the lead. It's Forced to Pass to win it. High Noon Rider second from Black Martino and Call Me Crazy in 136 flat.
Forced to Pass powers home to take the Cutler Bay Stakes, earning the first stakes win of his 3-race career. Rajiv Mirage was the winning jockey for trainer Alan Goldberg and owner Richard Santulli. Forced to Pass paid $3.60 to win. And after the race, winning jockey Rajiv Mirage was glad he decided to delay a trip northward to ride the colt.
Well, this horse is really highly regarded from Alan Goldberg, the trainer, and then once I got him, I really like him too. He does everything to make you think that he got a chance to be a really good horse. So when he made me know that he was going to run here, I wanted to come and ride him, stay to ride him, and it's working out good. The race worked out pretty good. He was always putting me into the race and felt like how he's been running the first 2 times, very comfortable and finished strong.
Gulfstream Park is one of Florida's top entertainment destinations, mixing restaurants, clubs, a casino, and international boutique shops with world-class racing. In a lavish, sun-drenched setting with the feel of a Mediterranean village, Gulfstream is a leading year-round entertainment and tourist destination and the home of luxury residences in 2014. The Stronach family, owners of Gulfstream Park, is committed to the sport of thoroughbred racing and the grace, spirit, and generosity of the horse.
The 7th race is an allowance with an optional claiming tag of $62,500. 4-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 5 furlongs on the turf course. No scratches, but one jockey change. Angel Serpa will be riding the 3, Wild Mongolia.
And they're off. Slow Away was Escapist. Toward the inside, Bye Bye Bernie. There goes Noble Prince and Wild Mongolia. Noble Prince and Wild Mongolia, the first two, they've opened up 3 lengths. On the inside, and Bye Bye Bernie from third. From the outside, Summation Time now 4. Then it's Hot Air Skier, followed on the outside by Shadow Rock, and on the inside by Tango On. And after a slow beginning, Escapist is last. They take it to the far turn, and inside in front, Wild Mongolian and Angel Serpa by a neck. Noble Prince is there second. Here's the favorite, Summation Time looming off the speed from third with Bye Bye Bernie to the inside. Stretch of 4 lengths to Shadow Rock to the inside of Tango On, and they run to the top of the stretch. To looking for room, Bye Bye Bernie. Meanwhile, Summation Time travels up on the outside for Zayas. Trying to run on from the back is Shadow Rock, and still in front, Wild Mongolia. Still up for grabs here with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Wild Mongolia is in front. Summation Time on the outside is now coming on. Summation Time takes the lead in the late stages. Bye Bye Bernie finally gets through up into second. Summation Time wins. Bye Bye Bernie second, close third, Wild Mongolia or Shadow Rock. 5/8 on turf and 54 and 3.
Summation Time comes out on top in the 7th race. Edgard Zayas was aboard for trainer Christophe Clement and owners Waterford Stable LLC. Summation Time paid $7.40 to win. The final race on Wednesday's card is a maiden special weight. Fillies and mares 3-year-olds and upward will be going 7.5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch the 5, One Tough Kitty.
And runners away. Toward the inside, Tactica Forever wins the start and has hustled out to take the early lead. From the outside, Lady Master is showing speed, and up from between them, Chia comes away in the top flight. She's third early. It's a 1.5 lengths back to St. Abbey with Luck Now on her outside. Down toward the inside and saving ground in the early stages here is Jay Quirk. As they sort themselves out around the first turn, Lady Master gets loose up top, leads it now by 4. Racing in second position and taken in hand is Tactica Forever. Chia is third. St. Abbey on the inside, fourth. Luck Now is now fifth. From the outside, Kinsey's Rocket. Then it's Nimblefoot. Honeychild Rider is between horses, and at the back, the trailer, Jay Quirk. Opening quarter, rock solid 22 and 2, and John Castillo is letting Lady Master do it on her terms. She's in front by 6 lengths. Tactica Forever is there second, 3 lengths better than Chia in third. Luck Now between horses. Then it's the gray St. Abbey who's on the inside for Serpa, a length better than Kitsy's Rocket, followed by Nimblefoot. Honeychild Rider is second last and will need to go from there, and toward the inside still last is Jay Quirk. Now the pace quickens and Lady Master's lead is down to 1.25 lengths with a 1/4 of a mile to go. Here's Tactica Forever into the 2 path with Chia third, then St. Abbey and Luck Now. Kitsy's Rocket wheels to the outside and they're at the top of the stretch. Lady Master maintains the lead. St. Abbey between horses and down the outside. Here's a late run from Luck Now. Kitsy's Rocket is next and Chia toward the inside. St. Abbey just took the lead. Down the outside, it's Tactica Forever, and widest of all, Luck Now's over the top, and Luck Now's on to win it. Chia's second. It's a 3-way, 4-way photo to complete the minors, including Jay Quirk, who was charging hard late in 1:28 and 3.
Luck Now splits horses to get up for the win in the 8th race, breaking her maiden in her second start on the grass. Eddie Castro was aboard for trainer Tom Albertrani and owners Godolphin Racing LLC. Luck Now paid $7.60 to win. And let's get to the payoffs now for our exotic wagers. The pick 4, 4 of 4, $1,258.55. The pick 5, 4 of 5, $65.25. 5 of 5, $14,402.05. And the Rainbow 6, 6 of 6, $20,358.68. There will be a carryover into Thursday's card of $391,444.94. That's going to do it for Wednesday, and wow, what a nice performance from Force the Pass in today's Cutler Bay Stakes. Congratulations to his connections. Tomorrow is Thursday, and we have 8 more races for you, including a pretty competitive second race, a 5-furlong turf allowance for older fillies and mares at 9 to 5 on the morning line. The Christophe Clement trained Zendaya should be a strong contender in here. The 4-year-old daughter of More Than Ready has not run since last October when she finished 3rd in the Grade 3 Autumn Miss Stakes at Santa Anita. She was caught at the wire by Queen's Plate winner Lexi Liu and Diversey Harbor, who would come back to win a Grade 2 stake in her next start. That's certainly nothing to scoff at. I think that race was just a touch long for her. This filly has never finished off the board in 4 starts at the distance. She'll be sharp coming back from the freshening. Petal Princess returned from a 4-month layoff of her own in her last start to win an allowance here at Gulfstream on January 31st. She has recent form on her side and will run for the Alan Goldberg barn, who's winning at a very impressive 33% clip at this race meet. This filly could be even better, second start off the layoff. And don't count out Lemon Point, who should appreciate some class relief after running in 3 straight stakes. She's stakes placed over this racetrack, and she gamely won an allowance here as a 2-year-old over Room Service, who would go on to win 2 Grade 1 races. That's how tomorrow's second race is shaping up. I'll have the recap for you tomorrow, along with the rest of the card. Thanks for watching Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Katie Stazak. Have a good night.